Ladies and gentlemen, people are crazy out here. You got to be careful during these holiday seasons, man. Got to be careful. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the Scoreboard Keepers. You're around here, we don't keep the seats, we keep the score. So if you want to get on the board, make your point. If it makes sense, we'll add it to the board. If it don't, we won't. Scoreboard Keepers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Scoreboard Keepers. I am your host, the Ref, where I keep you up to score on everything sports, hip hop, and hot topics. Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Brace yourself. We got people running around here. We've always heard about packages and stuff like that being stole, fake drivers, and, driving for companies that, just anybody that's basically delivering you any type of packages, any type of mail, any type of anything. We worry about them taking your goods, not your life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely crazy. I don't know if I've seen anybody go to these lengths in order to try to accomplish whatever it is they're trying to accomplish. This is taking the fake UPS driver thing to a whole other level. I mean, this is another level, man. I mean, it really is. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let's just get right into this, man. I'm telling you, this is absolutely crazy, y'all. So apparently what we got going on here is we got fake UPS drivers. I don't know where the uniforms come from. I don't know where they got it from, but everybody right here is looking official. The only dead giveaway that I may have noticed, the only thing, if you would have been, I don't know, if you're getting a package, you're getting a package, but there's one glaring thing out here to me that I see that's just a little off. I mean, not only does the one guy have his face totally covered, it doesn't look that cold out there. The homeowner basically is in a hoodie or some type of sweatshirt, and he doesn't look that cold. It doesn't look that cold out there, but they look really thick. But if you pan down at the guy with the box in his arms, if you pan down, he has on white sneakers. He has on white sneaks. Dead giveaway. I don't know. I don't even know if the police even noticed that. But those sneakers are a dead giveaway. I mean, they standing out like Billy White Shoes Johnson type things. So I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, man, it looks so, don't it look so like it looks like it belongs. They fit the part so good, so well. They fit the part so well. It's like, I wouldn't expect this guy to do anything other than to at least go to the door. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't expect him to do anything else except at least go to the door. But when I seen those sneakers, I was like, oh man, that ain't full uniform. And I know UPS wouldn't allow their drivers to come out like that without the boots and special color boots or whatever. So that would have stood out to me. All right, because he's not matching. I'm not saying that it still wouldn't have went down because, like I said, everybody's looking official. I mean, look, the guy looked like he got a scanner in his pocket. It wouldn't be unusual for them to have things in their pocket. So, other than weapons. But let's go. Okay, get out.
Come here, kid. Come here, buddy. Come here.
On January 26, 2024, a family of 5, a father, a mother, their 20-year-old son, and 2 young children under the age of 5, were living a normal day inside their home on 94th Avenue Northwest in Coon Rapids, Minnesota, completely unaware of what was coming their way, as a navy blue Nissan Altima pulled up outside, and 3 suspects stepped out, 2 of them dressed in UPS-style uniforms, pretending to be delivery workers while secretly planning a robbery. A plan that would, within minutes, explode into a brutal encounter that would shock the entire community.
Our coverage is brought to you by Morgan & Morgan. A crash, a fall, a serious injury that changes everything. If it wasn't your fault, why should you settle for less? Insurance companies often push low offers, quick checks that barely cover the bills. But Morgan & Morgan knows what real justice looks like. They've helped recover billions for injury victims nationwide, including cases where payouts were 30 or 40 times higher than what insurers offer. If you're injured because of someone else's negligence, you deserve to be paid. With over 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, help is always nearby, and you can start it right on your phone. There's no cost to get started. And if they don't win, you don't pay. Your case could be worth far more than you think. You can go to forthepeople.com/MidwestCrime or scan our QR code on screen from your phone's camera now to see if you have a case.
This exclusive video was first obtained by Midwest Crime and has never been seen by the public before.
And that's Mr. White Sneaks.
One of the victims steps out, apparently completely unaware the delivery is a setup.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. He's out there now. He has to see that car out there and no UPS truck. Now he's walked halfway out the driveway and there's no UPS truck there and you got a guy out there in white sneaks. I mean, they're looking suspicious at this point to me. So I may have picked up on that. Probably just not answered the door at all, especially if I wasn't expecting a delivery.
Big dogs in there. Ain't no big dog, is it? Ain't no big dog, is it? Not yet. Who's a big dog? Hey, check it out. Come here. Don't move. Don't move. Move your hand. Move your hand. Open the door. Move like that. Yeah. Open the door. Don't move.
The home security camera captures the third suspect come up the driveway after he's waved in by the other men.
Home.
Safety vests and everything. Safety vests and everything. You can hear the voices very clearly. They pistol whipping somebody. Somebody's being pistol whipped. You can hear it in the background. Somebody being pistol whipped.
Right there. I'm not, I swear I'm not. Una pistola, mijo. Tienen una pistola, mijo. Dos morenos.
I dare you to let me build you a completely
dangerous
free e-commerce store,
crazy, man.
preloaded.
Crazy.
Mom, yeah. Please, please. Don't do anything, please.
The mother managed to call 911, leaving the line open so dispatchers could hear what was happening as the chaos unfolded.
911, see, I just see emergency. Hello?
Oh my gosh. Give me the money. And I ain't playing. Look.
Man, she should have told him. She should have told him that she had already called the police. She should have told him that she had already called the police. Man.
I know. Hey, Mario Alberto, come on with the money, man.
Okay, ow!
Stop playing with me.
Ow!
Give me the money.
Okay.
I'm gonna smack out you.
I will give you whatever you want.
Go give me the money then.
Okay, that's
Come on. You get where you move to.
oh my God.
Get up.
I'm getting up.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna smack out your son.
Oh, okay, I'm going.
Come on in. All right, where the money? Go get it. Get it. Go get it.
It's right here.
Get it. Come on, open it. Don't move. Hurry up. Just hold it. Sit down. Open it. Where is that? This ain't all the man. You finna play with me, so I gotta go violate it.
No, please
Okay.
don't. That's all the money we have.
This ain't nothing.
That's all we have.
Okay.
Ow!
All right.
Ow! That's all we have.
How did they know? How did they know it was money in the house? How did they know it was money in the house? Like, where's all this money coming from? And where would that? What was she opening up? Was it a safe? I mean, this is not no regular. I know they didn't come in there for $20. You got 3 men there. They didn't come in there for $20. Something else is going on here.
With no mercy, one of the intruders turns on the father, 39-year-old Mario Alberto Trejo Estrada, and a single shot to the head ends his life in the entryway of the home.
I have money for you. Where are my babies? Where are my babies? I have money for you. Where are my babies?
The terrifying footage continues.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, they are in there dumping around the kids. They in there shooting guns inside the house around the kids. I mean, what about the neighbors? It's broad daylight outside. And this is insanity. This is why I don't open the door for no damn body. You gotta be kidding me, man.
Continues as the intruders turn their violence toward the mother and her 20-year-old son, all while the 2 young children are still in the home. The victims are later identified as 42-year-old Shannon Patricia Youngworth and her son, 20-year-old Jorge Alexander Reyes Youngworth. Leaving the 2 young children in a state of unimaginable trauma, the intruders rushed to destroy evidence before fleeing the scene, unaware that nearly every moment of their crime had already been captured on camera. Meanwhile, inside the home, a heartbreaking act of bravery unfolds. The older child, despite being just a toddler himself, pulls his little sibling away, shielding them from the sight of their mother on the floor. A moment of pure innocence and instinct, leaving investigators and everyone who later watched this footage stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, those kids are traumatized for the rest of their life, man. They're traumatized for the rest of their life. They just left the kids inside the house, man. That's some cold-hearted. That's some cold-hearted stuff, man.
Just minutes later, officers arrive at the house after being dispatched to the 911 call placed by the mother, unaware of what they are about to walk into.
Police department!
I heard kids screaming in there.
Police department!
1409, give us the channel for now. I got a male down on the ground. I got blood.
Grab the police!
Hey, come here, kid. Come here, buddy.
How do you give your book the best chance to succeed in 2026? If you've written a book and you're thinking about publishing,
Come here, 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 come here. Yep. I think they're dead. Come here. There's another kid. Come here, buddy. Come here. There's another kid. Come here, buddy. So yeah, he's through the kitchen. Hey, buddy. I can see his diaper now. He's a little closer. No, he's pretty far in there. You see his diaper? See it on the ground. I can't see past it.
Man, let me tell you something. This the type of stuff right here that requires capital punishment. I'm serious. I mean, these are kids, man. Listen, it ain't nothing. I don't care how gangster they think they are or whoever this was that ran up in there. It ain't nothing gangster about you going up in there where kids are. A woman, and you left the kids up in. What's gangster about that? And you ain't getting no money. You ain't come out of there with nothing. That ain't the bank. You did all. World's dumbest criminals is where they belong. If you're going to go in there and do this type of crime to where people are going to be killed, and you chose to do this at a residence that where people are struggling, that don't have money. Unbelievable, man.
Yep. Stay with the kid for now. We're going to get you another kid here in a second. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Kyle, cover me. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Kyle, cover me. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. I need you to come with me.
We're trying to get the kid out.
Come here, bud. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here.
I got candies. Come on.
Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come here. Come here, kiddo. Come here, kiddo.
Walking 1309, you've got 2 more cars from this area. 31.
Here, bud.
After rescuing the 2 young children, officers were faced with a horrifying scene. 3 victims, each killed by a gunshot wound to the head. The house was immediately secured, and investigators began meticulously collecting evidence, including physical items and surveillance footage from cameras throughout the home, in an effort to identify the perpetrators. The navy blue Nissan Altima was traced to 39-year-old Alonzo.
Got him. I'm talking about everybody has a camera. There's cameras at the house, outside the house, inside the house, the neighbor's house, and it's broad daylight. It is broad daylight, and they run in there, and I bet you they didn't come out there but with a couple of $100. And they left kids, man. They left kids in there with no parents. Everybody that these kids are attached to is gone. It ain't nothing about this I respect. Nothing.
Pierre Mingo, who was arrested later that day after being spotted leaving his Fridley residence. Further investigation, including home surveillance, DNA evidence.
Did y'all notice the sneaks? Did y'all notice the sneak? I'm telling you right now. Look, I know that this had to come up. Look at how stupid this individual is. Look how stupid this individual is. Look. Are you kidding me? And he had the nerve to look in the camera. He looked in the camera. Look, that's him right there. He looked right in the camera. He's the one with the box. He's the one with the box, and apparently he likes white sneaks. What a dummy. See, this is just the worst. This is just the worst, man. This is just the worst. Like, obviously, he don't have it all upstairs. I mean, he's funny looking to me. And, I mean, this type of crime is just insane. It's just insane. It's insane, man. He got guilt written all over his face and got the nerve to have white sneaks on. Them poor kids, man. They ain't never supposed to see anything like that. I can't imagine. There is just no way that they can recover from seeing something like that. They're going to be in therapy for the rest of their life, man.
Further investigation, including home surveillance, DNA evidence, and cell phone records, led law enforcement to the two other suspects, brothers Omari Malik Shumpert and Demetrius Trenton Shumpert, both of whom were arrested shortly thereafter. All the evidence, from security footage to forensic and digital data, pointed directly to the Shumpert brothers, who had tried to cover to forensic, were arrested. Brothers Omari Malik Shumpert and Demetrius.
Like, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? I mean, seriously, man. There's something wrong somewhere. There's something wrong. A lot of trauma going on.
Trenton Shumpert, both of whom were arrested shortly thereafter. All the evidence, from security footage to forensic and digital data, pointed directly to the Shumpert brothers, who had tried to cover their faces, leading straight to the interrogations.
Do you know the incident I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. So you have no idea?
I know that somebody got locked up.
Who got
locked up? Somebody is a name that you saying.
Who got locked up?
The name that you said. You said Alonzo, somebody's name Alonzo or something like that.
Okay. But you know Alonzo?
Yeah, a little bit. I know of him.
Okay. You knew more of just of him, right? You guys go way back.
No.
To Chicago.
I'll say yeah.
Alan?
Where?
To Chicago.
I'll say yeah.
Alan?
Monday.com, the opposite of any work platform we tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms, not naming names.
Don't, somewhat of the same level of respect, right?
Yeah, but
we do our
like you said way back, like basically like friends, anything like that? No.
Not friends.
No.
All right. But you've known him all the way back to Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you living now?
Huh?
Where are you living now?
Alone in Minneapolis.
When's the last time you talked with Alonzo?
I'm gonna say like a month ago or something like that.
A month ago?
Like a month and a half, I think.
A month and a half ago?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot. So that was already on camera. That was already put on the news. It already showed.
This interrogation is, I mean, he's working his thing. I see he tried to get him to say Alonzo's name and he caught on to it, but it still doesn't matter because they got all the evidence that they need. That camera footage is telling. Okay? That camera footage is telling and it's right and exact, man. It ain't no getting out of this.
Alonzo shooting a person. Okay? I don't know if I explained it well to you or not, but the more information I tell you, the less you can tell me to help.
But I was saying you can't tell me about that because I heard about it. The whole world know about it.
Sure.
That's everywhere you go to work. Hey, you heard about what happened? Somebody got killed in Coon Rapids. 4, 5 people. How many more people back there? I don't know. Okay. So what did I do?
You were there.
Wasn't there.
You were. I mean, you're probably not going to take my word for it or anything, but I'm not lying to you. I'm not making stuff up. We had the pull camera. Well, somebody had a pull camera on the house. When we see you pull up, we see the three of you get out, walk up to the house, it's just you and Alonzo. He knocks on the door. They don't come to the door at first, so you start walking away. As you guys are partway down the street, or partway down the driveway, he comes outside, so you guys walk back. Okay? On the door there was a camera. And you had gloves on, you had a mask on, but we're still able to tell it's you.
With a mask on.
Yeah. Okay? And then, who'd you wave up?
I didn't wave nobody.
You're sitting in the car and you waved him up.
You said I was sitting in the car?
No, he was sitting in the car. The third person was sitting in the car and you waved him up.
I don't know.
Okay?
I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was with no mask on, but it showed it wasn't me. You ain't asked me where was I at, or was I somewhere else, or nothing.
Where were you? I know where you were, but where were you? And then I'll follow up on that. And
you know I was there already, right? Is that what you said?
I do. But if you were saying you're somewhere else, you tell me where you were, who you talked to, and I'll follow up with them and rule you out. That's only fair, right?
That's crazy.
That's all he got. No, it's not crazy. All you got to do is tell him where you were if you were not there. That would have been the first thing I would have been screaming if it wasn't me. That you got the wrong man. I was downtown with Freddie Brown and whoever else. Crazy.
You say on the 13th?
The 26th. January 26th.
I know I wasn't there. I wasn't at nobody else. I wasn't at nobody's house.
Okay. We went in a crime scene, the whole 9 yards. You're touching.
How do you know that and don't know where you were? I smell life coming. I smell life coming. Plus 30 years.
In your face, you're hitting the liver.
I see?
Yeah, I'll grab them.
You said I'm hitting what?
You're touching your face. You got a mask on. Yeah. You're touching your face. You're touching the lizard cage. You're touching the face. You're touching different areas. You're breathing through the mask. Okay? We're getting to the point of the evidence is mounting up so high, it's hard to get out from it. Okay? Right. There's also audio. And you can be heard on there saying, ain't no big dog, is it?
What?
Ain't no big dog, is it?
What do that mean?
Ain't no big dog, is it? Not yet.
You tell me.
A slam dunk case. Slam dunk case. Whatever they get, they deserve that and more. You went in there with children and showed zero remorse. Zero. They went in there and showed zero remorse, man. Those kids running around there by themselves in a situation like that is the most heartless thing I've seen in a long time.
Say that?
What would I say? What do that mean?
That's what you said when you're there. And you also have a very distinct voice.
I don't say nothing like that. I don't know what that means. What do that mean?
Oh, that's just what you said when you're walking up and you're talking.
Why would you want me to say it?
To the guy in the driveway.
Why would you want me to say it?
So that I can compare it to what I heard in the video. Right?
I'm not going to say nothing.
Okay. I'm saying...
You saying you knew I was there already, so why you want me to say it?
Well,
anything.
I can say that you're there all day. And I can prove that you're there, and I can prove it happened because...
You can prove I was there? Sure.
Yeah, because everything is on video, man.
26. Yeah, the 26th. That's the 26th. That's the day I couldn't go to work because I had my baby with me.
Okay.
And my baby mama, she wasn't trying to come get him. And I didn't go to work on that day.
Where were you?
I was in the house.
Is that what you're gonna go with? That's what you're gonna stick with? You're never at the house or anything?
No, I wasn't at the house. I see the photos that you got.
Yeah, I can get you still photos of it. Doing good? You still want me to get warm water or cold water? All right. Give me this one. You can grab it. You can hold it if you want.
Oh, don't.
You don't need to.
And that supposed to be me? Or somebody else?
I know it's you. I can print off a couple more, but I don't know if that's going to convince you or not. But just so you know, I'm not lying to you
I know you ain't lying.
on any of this. Okay?
All three suspects in the Coon Rapids triple homicide were indicted on multiple counts of first-degree murder, upgrading their initial charges of second-degree murder. Alonzo Pierre Mingo, identified as the alleged gunman, was found guilty by a jury on multiple counts, including 4 counts of first-degree murder.
As he should. As he should. It's ridiculous to go up in there. As soon as you saw them kids up in there and running around up in there like that, man, listen, it ain't nothing gangster that took place up in there, if that's what they consider. That's what they consider themselves being. That's not gangster, man. Those kids, you went in there and showed no remorse, man. And it's ridiculous. What could have possibly been in there? I'm looking at the cars outside. I'm looking at that house and the things that they got around them. What could have possibly been in there that was worth going in there and doing what you're doing? Only thing I see out there that's even worth taking is a work truck. That's it. I mean, that's the truck, the work truck right there looked like it may be even worth more than the house. So what was all of that for? Like, I mean, you went up in there with it was obviously a woman in there, an older gentleman, and babies. And y'all went in there with guns. Y'all went in there with guns, man. With something that could have been done physically. Those people up in there, I mean, that is crazy, man. That's crazy.
In September 2025, Mingo was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Didn't I tell you? I smelled life coming. Didn't I tell you? I smelled life coming. That's what I smelled. It was on its way. He ain't gonna never see the light of day. He ain't gonna never see the light of day again. Never gonna see the light of day. Never gonna see the light of day, y'all.
Demetrius Trenton Shumpert, who participated as an accomplice in the robbery, was indicted on 6 counts of first-degree murder. Prosecutors sought an aggravated sentence against him, citing the particularly cruel treatment of the victims, the involvement of 3 or more active participants, and the fact that the crime occurred in the presence of 2 minor children. On November 20th, 2025, Demetrius Shumpert was found guilty on all counts of first-degree murder and faces the same mandatory life sentence without the possibility of parole when he is sentenced in January of 2026.
Woo-wee! What they waiting for? What they waiting for? That's a couple of weeks away. What they waiting for? I mean, you might as well get right to that right now. Right now.
The third co-defendant, Omari Malik Shumpert, was convicted in December 2025 on 5 counts of first-degree murder, 3 counts of second-degree murder, and 2 counts of aggravated robbery. He is also scheduled to be sentenced in January 2026. For exclusive...
Something tells me that he told. Something tells me that he told on his brother and the friend. Because why would he? What are they waiting for him to be sentenced for as well? Like, what's the purpose of that? If his brother already got life, what's the purpose of that? Was there a conversation going on between some of them family members saying, "Look, go ahead, we don't need both of us in here doing life, even though whatever sentence you're going to get is going to be just you might as well have gotten life anyway, because by the time he gets out of jail, he's going to be collecting AARP." I don't understand. It looks like all 3 of them should have gotten the same sentence to me. I don't even know what the holdup is. I don't care what kind of information he had, but I'm going to assume that somebody told in this case as well. We won't hear about that until we see what the sentence is in January. But if one of them guys get a very extensive lighter sentence than the other two, then we know somebody cooperated with the government. But no matter what, they're both, all three of them deserve life in jail, if you ask me. All three. Because, I mean, that's just ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous, man. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, y'all got to be careful out here getting deliveries. These people come knocking on your door trying to sell things and ask for things. We've even heard about people knocking on the front door, and while you're talking to them in the front door, people are coming in the back door. It's a lot going on right now, so you guys got to be very careful out here, man. Leave your comments down below on what you guys think about this. Have you ever encountered anything like this? What would you do in this type of situation? And what do you think was going on here? Do you think that they were after some big money? Was there some big money in that house that we don't know anything about? Was there something else in there that they were really after? Do they know these people? Do they know these people? Because in order for them to do what they did, you got to have some kind of prior knowledge on something. I mean, this wasn't a bank, ladies and gentlemen. They went inside somebody's residence, and when inside that residence, it didn't look like they had much. So I'm trying to figure out what was the real motivation for them to go in there. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys' comments down below. I'm going to respond. I'm going to get in those comments, and I'm going to engage, and we're going to indulge into some serious debate about what was really going on here. But you guys let me know, man. So, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thumb up the video, man. So, and be careful out there, man. Be careful what you got coming to your house and who's around your house, and keep your cameras rolling, man. So until the next episode of the Scoreboard Keepers, I'm your host, the Ref. Score. Rest in peace to the people who's had their lives taken. And man, I'm just going to pray for those kids, man. I really am. I'm going to send up a prayer for those children that they're going to be all right. I hope they got some family members around, because I don't know, those kids didn't deserve to see that. That's something that they cannot erase, man. Even though they're young, that stuff is going to be in their head. To witness that, unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your day, and God bless.